Grace Hofer, and I was in the Army 3 years. Well, it was an accident. There was an ad in the paper, and I thought it was to work at the base. So I went out, and there were 2 or 3 of us there, and they were talking to us about the job, and all of a sudden they said, "Are you ready to sign up?" And all 3 of us looked, sign up for what? I had no idea what they were talking about. So I went home, and we had a big laugh about it and talked about it and talked, and that's decided that was a good thing to give it a try. Oh, I don't know about that. I cooked when I was in the service, so it gave me a job to have after I got out. Well, everybody owes a duty to their country, and that's what I did. I was repaying that. When you're in the service, you're not in there by yourself. And the whole time you're in there with a group. So when you get out, you've lost your group. And you're all alone. And you don't know what to do with yourself then. And that is an awful realization that everybody has to make and figure out what they're going to do with their lives. For me, I had never worked before. I was 14 when I got married, and I had kids right away, and so I had never worked before, and I needed a job and training. So cooking gave me supposedly enough money to pay the rent. I had to fight all my life in a man's world, and I finally managed a restaurant downtown Seattle, and I was there 2.5 years. That is an eternity in food service. And when I quit, they hired a man, and they paid him $1,200 a month more than what they paid me. And he didn't last 6 months. But it was true in the Army. The males always got the better jobs, always got the credit. Whether they did it or not, they always got the credit. But it goes on today, especially so in kitchens, because it is male-dominated, and you have to go all the way up to be a chef before you get any kind of respect. And even then, you get the lowest pay over the male counterparts. So there's a lot of resentment and anger because of that.